Hello, 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 and welcome to another video from MommyTiffany. Today, I'm going to give you 4 ways that you can maximize getting dragon gems from the game. Just using the game, not making purchases. Alright, if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here all along, welcome back. If you want to hit the like button, go ahead and do that. The algorithm likes that like button. Comment if you have any questions or comments on my video. If you would like to get more videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. To start off, I am going to give credit right now to Beefrox Games, which is Bruno. He's awesome. He hasn't been uploading videos lately. I would like to see more videos from him, but I understand that people take hiatuses. I took a bit of a hiatus. I would also like to give credit to Zukira. Zuki is awesome. If you haven't checked out her channel, check out her channel. I will put a link in the description. And without further ado, on to the video. So, the first thing we want to do is we're going to explain the 1 chalice 1 star. Alright, you can get 1 purple star per chalice. I currently have 6 chalices. I just played a level so that I could fill up my thing here to get another box. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do when doing this method is you go in here, you hit disconnect if you are connected. Go ahead and reconnect just to make sure you have a solid save. Hit no, keep my current game. Yes, upload, upload now. Hit OK. Wait for that green checkmark cloud down there where it's rotating in the bottom left corner of your screen. Waiting for the check mark. Oh, I got an exclamation mark. Now you can hit the game settings, hit that X, and it will cycle again. And hopefully we will get that green check mark. Come on, check mark. We want a check mark. It's taking a hot minute here. Now, the reason why we are doing this is because we want a solid current cloud save so that we save everything. We make sure that everything we've done in the game so far is saved. If it gives me that check mark again, or the exclamation mark again, I'm not going to be super happy about that. It is taking a bit of time. There we go. We got the check mark. So now we want to tap that again and we want to hit disconnect. Okay, so now we want to find a 1 chalice level. I have 2 right here that are good 1 chalice quick run through levels. Shore Grove is the one that I usually use when I'm trying to get those 12 or 24 hour chests for this chest room here. The golden chest and the large golden chest. The golden chest is the 12-hour, the large golden chest is the 24-hour. Skull Grove only gives bronze chests, which are 3 hours, but we're just going to hit Skull Grove, play again. Okay, so how I play Skull Grove is I pop these guys down here, and then we harvest. We harvest. We're just gonna merge those. Keep the dragon busy. And we hope that we get a purple star. We did not. So that is going to give me an opportunity to show you what we do when we don't get one. We just finish off the level because we're not going to save any of this, so we don't really care what happens. Gonna tap, not even going to bother with that, just keep going. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, as you can see over here, I now have 5 chalices. Only 5 chalices. So we're going to hit this. We're going to hit connect. We're going to hit retrieve this cloud save. Yes, use cloud, continue, and it is going to load. And as you can see, I now have 6 chalices to play levels. So I can pop back into Skull Grove. I can hit play again. We're gonna go through again real quick. We do the same thing. Harvest, merge, keep that dragon going. Whoops. And once again, we did not get a purple star, so we're just going to finish off the level. Not care about collecting any of the stuff. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause at this point, and then when I get a purple star, I'll come back and I'll show you what we do next. Actually, I just realized I screwed up there. I had not disconnected from the cloud save before doing that, so I cannot upload and get that chalice back. Okay, so I'm just going to explain what happens. Once you've done that, I have plenty of purple stars in my camp to explain the rest of this. Once you have done all of that, you get a purple star. What you want to do is you want to go in and you want to connect. You want to hit keep my current game. Yes, upload. I'm not going to go through the whole process. And then you want to upload your current game and then disconnect again. And then you want to keep repeating that process until you get 1 purple star for every chalice to take back to camp. Now what I'm going to do is, because I am no longer connected to the cloud save, I'm just going to go to my camp and show you the next method of getting the maximum from your purple stars. Okay, when we enter camp, it's going to show us the level rewards. Normally, that would have a bunch of purple stars in it. That would be what you'd want to use for your purple stars. But right down here, I already have 5 purple stars set up for this demonstration. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purple stars. We're going to line these guys up. We're just going to fling that off and fling that off because we don't need them. Okay, I am disconnected from the cloud save, and you want to make sure that you're disconnected and that you have a solid current save before doing this, okay? Very vital you do that. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is going to be 3. Okay, it's best to have enough room that you can do. Yeah, this. I should have set this up better to begin with. So that's a 3. 1, 2, 3. That is also going to be a 3. 1, whoops, 2, 3. That is also going to be a 3. 1, 2, 3. Are all of these going to be 3s? 1, 2. Nope, that's a 1. Okay, so it's 3, 3, 3, 3, 1. Okay, so we remember that. And the reason why I line them up like this is because each one going out this direction is how many gems you got from the star. Now you want to go out to the world map. You want to hit connect. And what you want to do is hit retrieve this cloud save. Oh, I just realized I screwed up. Oh, I screwed up again. Okay. This isn't a good video so far, because now I don't have those lined up the way that I needed them to be, because I didn't have it prepped before I Yay. Because see, if I go back into my camp, when I come back down here, they are still in the bubbles. So we want to tap those out again. We want to make sure they are all lined up. I'm just going to collect those because that I am still connected to the cloud save. So that's going to save that tap on those floating seeds. Okay, so we have the 5 lined up there. Now we want to fly back to the world map. We want to disconnect, connect. This is turning into a bit of a mess. We want to hit keep my current game. Yes, upload, upload now. Okay, wait for the green check mark. I didn't set up for this video very well. I really should have done better. I apologize for that. But, I mean, this is an example of how even an experienced person in this method can mess up. Okay? It's an example of a mess up. Okay, and if it helps you to write down the numbers, sometimes I do that when I'm doing more than just 5. I will write it down in a notebook, and what I do is I put boxes. So if I have like 25 stars out, I will put boxes on my paper for each one, and then I will write down how many taps it is instead of lining up the gems like I did earlier. It should still give me the same number of taps, which is actually a really good number of taps. Just so that's clear. Okay, so we are connected. We are now going to disconnect. We're going to go back to camp, hit continue, entering camp. We're going to now do the same thing we did before. That's 1, 2, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yep, we are so far having the same thing, but the opposite of what we had before. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this time it's 1 and then 3's across. So now what we want to do is we want to go back out to the world map, hit connect. Sometimes it is not as straightforward as that with the 4s. It's a little bit harder to remember them, so we're going to hit yes, use the cloud. We'll hit continue. This time I'm going to go ahead and stay connected to the cloud. I'm going to enter my camp. I just don't feel the need to disconnect from the cloud. Sometimes people like to disconnect from the cloud just to make sure. So we have 1. Then we have 1, 2, 3. Notice that they are not turning into yellow stars this time. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are going to now go back out to the world map. We're going to go ahead and disconnect from the cloud. We're going to reconnect just to be sure there is an absolute save. Keep my current game. Upload. Upload now. Wait for the green check mark. This is going to demonstrate method number 3 of how to maximize your gems. We got a red exclamation point, we hit that settings and the X, and it's going to try again. Woohoo, this video is a little longer than I had originally planned on it being, but this is just a quick explanation of how to do this. Come on, do a good cloud save, do a good one. I might have too many bubbles in my camp to where it's not wanting to process it as nicely and neatly as I would like it to, because it's taken a hot minute to load that save, or to save the game, yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm stumbling over my words right now, but you know what I mean. All right, we got the green check mark. We're going to hit disconnect again. Okay, so this time we go into the camp. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to move these purple stars up here. And for this one, the best way to go about this is to do 5 merges. Okay, so before I told you, you can do like as many purple stars as you want to for this whole method right here. With this one, you specifically want to do a 5 merge, okay? So we have a solid save. We have these 5 purple stars. Now we're going to merge them. We are not connected to the cloud save. What we are trying to do is maximize the number of taps that you can get out of the larger purple stars. If you saw those had a white background, or a white border, I mean, these have a black border, means you can't merge them anymore. Okay, so we're going to pop these up here. Now, these stars, on a bad day, you can get 7 taps out of them. On a good day, you can get 11 taps out of them. And they give you both these smaller gems, and then up here, I have one of these giant dragon gems, which is still mergeable, but you can get those from these stars as well. Now, a good tap is going to be a higher number of taps, so closer to the 11 mark than the 7 mark, and also more of those large gems. Okay, and because we are not connected to the cloud save and we merged them after we disconnected, we can go back and we can re-roll this if we get a bad tap. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is not a great number. It's too close. It's pretty close to 7, but we did get 7 of those large gems and only 1 of those smaller gems. So now we're gonna try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2 8s with 4 of the smaller gems. I'm not happy with that, so I am going to go back out to the world map. I'm going to connect. We're going to hit retrieve this cloud save. Continue. It's going to fly to the world map. Now we have a current save. We want to disconnect again. We're going to go back into camp. And they are going to be unmerged again. This is a random number thing, so you never know what you're going to get. So we're just going to do the 5 merge and pop them back up here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of that one. But this time we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the smaller ones, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of the bigger ones. Just for the purposes of this video not being a billion minutes long, I am going to keep that, well, yeah, I'm going to keep it. Okay, so now we are on to part 4 of this maximizing your dragon gems. Okay, so we are going to line up these gems in groupings of 5 merges. Specifically 5 merges. Okay, now what we are going to do is we're going to grab one. See how it says collect over here in the corner? Okay, you're going to 2 finger, 2 thumb, whatever this. Okay, we're going to move it to merge. Before we merge it, we are going to tap on collect and let go. It's going to give me a gem. Now, if you watch up here in the top right corner, over into top right corner, up here where the gems are at, this thing. Okay, watch that area while I do this. Okay, I have 561 gems. As I merge these, I tap the collect. Now I have 562. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go with the bigger ones here. We're going to merge and hold. Hit collect and let go. 567 gems. Merge, but don't release. Hit that collect and let it go. 572 in the top corner. Merge, but don't release. Hit collect, let it go. 577. Okay, we got these ones here. Hover, but don't let go. Collect and let it go. Now we have 4 there. We're going to grab this 5th one right here. And we're going to do the same thing again. Hover, hit collect, and let it go. So now, before collecting any of those bigger gems, I already have more dragon gems than I did when I started. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to pull these down here and do it one more time. Okay. Now we don't collect the smaller ones. We're just going to collect these big ones that have the black border that are not able to be merged again. All right. I now have 704 gems, which you saw at the beginning. I had like 500 and something gems, I think. I think it was like 500 and something gems. Now these guys, I'm just, whoops, I did not mean to grab you. I have a billion bubble piles around my camp. I'm just gonna pull these up into that corner. Pop these ones down here. And that's going to be a wrap on this explanation. I'm going to continue doing that with these guys over here, which is my collection of dragon stars that I've collected in the game. There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 more over there. And with all of these methods, you can reward yourself a lot more gems with less effort and not spending money. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. I know I made a previous video on maximizing the stars, but it only included that second method that I showed in this video. Again, I would like to give credit to Beef Rocks Games and Zukira Farah. She's really cool. He's really cool. They have given us many videos on how to do things in the game, and I appreciate their videos. I've learned a lot from them, and I would love for you to check out their channel if you haven't already, if you're interested in any of that. All right. I guess that is going to be a wrap up on this video. I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope this helps you get more dragon gems without spending money in the game. Have a wonderful day and enjoy your merging. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.